Hello and welcome to Mr. Stanish's studio. Today we're going to be learning how to draw the eye. I will also have other videos featuring the other parts of the face. So the first thing is how the eye should not look like. These are the do nots. So the first one is do not draw the eye as a basic football shape, as I say it. That is very common. Everyone thinks this is what an eye will look like. Alright. You do not want to outline your eye. The other thing is that I'm also going to show right now is a lot of times a lot of students will create the eye, especially in close-ups, where they'll put the lines of the iris very dark and like you have to put them in there. So you can see, and how I'm putting this, it can look very scary, and especially after I put these eyelashes on here. So these are the things that you do not want to do. You do not want to have your eye looking like this. How to draw the eye correctly. Now here are some key points. First thing is you want to make sure you have contrast, subtle line changes, and you want to know where that light source is coming from. Also, you want to make sure there's a difference from the top and bottom of the eye in value changes. The next couple of slides are also found in Google Classroom under drawing eyes and ears. In this first slide, what I like for you to pay attention to is the difference between the top and bottom of the eyelid. Each eye is unique, and the more acute your observation, the more accurate in likeness you will achieve. Drawing the iris. You should note the upper eyelid covers the top of the iris. The bottom of the iris usually sits on or very slightly below the lower eyelid. Surface of the eye. There are two main elements to consider when you're drawing the glassy surface of the eye. A bright glint of reflected light should be left as unshaded paper at the start of the tonal drawing. Second, the iris contains a variety of tones and flecks which radiate to the center of the pupil. The eye socket. The final step. The upper eyelid casts a shadow which forms a dark curve across the top. Second, gradiated shading is used to cover the outline and detail and build-up. And third, the eyebrows and eyelashes are formed by soft, delicate hairs. Next, I will give my demonstration. I like for you to pay close attention to the subtle line changes in the corner of the eyes as I start. Those changes are what is going to make each set of eye individually different. As I'm pointing to those corners, that is crucial for you to make sure that you have those subtle changes, because that is what's going to make that eye unique. Now adding the essential value and contrast. I would like you to pay close attention to the following. Value contrast. Following the form of the eyeball, eyelid, and eye socket. Leaving the white of the paper for the highlights to create contrast. How I tuck the eyelashes under the eyelid, and the bottom eyelashes are coming from the eyelid. Last, adding small amount of value to the eyeball, giving it to be more in the round. Now, it's your time to practice. Look for close-up of eyes on Google, or use the following examples also found in the same Google slides, drawing eyes and ears. I suggest you draw at least 3 eyes. Take a picture of each eye drawn and upload it to your digital folder. The more eyes you draw, the better you will get. Let's review. Remember to notice the subtle line changes, light sources, difference from the top and bottom of the eye, and value changes. This is the end of the video. Next video will be about how to draw ears. Thank you for watching, and stay healthy.